Welcome everyone to another Wednesday night and today's Clarity Night call. We are going to talk about the joy of gifting. So what does gift mean to you? And everything that brought up, will you please now destroy and create it all times a quadrillion? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all nine shots, boys and beyonds. Is there anyone on the call who is not familiar with access clearing statement? Bindu, are you like aware of access clearing statement? If anyone wants clarification, I can start off with that.
No, I'm okay. I have done bars class and
wow.
Yeah, quite know about it. Yes, thank you.
Great. Yes, how does it get even better than that? Okay, so each one of us has associated some meaning or some judgment with the word gift. So everywhere, the gift has become an obligation, a transaction, or a burden on you. Even when receiving it, will you please now destroy and uncreate it all times a quadrillion? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all nine shots, boys and beyonds. Is there anyone on the call who does not consider themselves as gift on the planet Earth? Do we all acknowledge ourselves as the gifts that we are on the planet Earth? And similarly, are you willing to acknowledge every other person, animal, plant, living or non-living things, entities, anything that you even see as bad or evil as a gift? So anything that contributes is a gift, right? So everywhere you have not seen yourself or anything or anyone else as the gift of contribution that they or you be, will you please now destroy and uncreate it all times a quadrillion? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all nine shots, boys and beyonds. So one thing that does not allow ourselves to receive the gift that we and others are is our judgment about it, our own point of view about what harm it can do to us, what it means to receive or give that gift to others, or just be the gift by breathing, just by being. Yeah. So, and the antidote to judgment is, what is like, does any one of you have any idea what is the antidote to judgment?
Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Yes, exactly. Gratitude. So gratitude and judgment cannot exist together. And allowance, right? Allowance and gratitude. The easiest place to go into is gratitude. So in whenever you are in gratitude, the allowance will also become easy, and then you cannot judge, because then you are in a space where you can see the contribution that you are being, and that every other thing or every other person is being to your life. So even if they have hurt you, if they have been mean to you, if they have ditched you, cheated you, bullied you, still you can see the contribution they have been to your life. Some of them may have just led you to more awareness. Some situations may have pushed you towards your greatest capacity. So everything is a gift, and everywhere you have not been receiving or being the gift that you truly be, will you please now destroy and create it all times a quadrillion. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. And now let's tap into the energy of the joy of gifting. So, as an infinite being, we all are ease, joy, and glory. So, when you gift to others, when you just be the gift, or when you gift with no expectation of result or outcome, does it give you happiness? Or no? When you gift a child a chocolate and you see their faces lit up, is that a gift to you, or is that more of a gift to them? Many a times the gift that you give to people and the response, the change that it brings into their world is a bigger gift to us. Just by receiving, yes, it is a gift to us as well. So whenever you gift people with no expectation, with no vested outcome, it's a gift that ensues upon you. You just receive, and that is what true receiving is. So we all hear about receiving in the Access Bars class, that like Access, when you run someone's bars, it opens up their receiving. So what does that receiving mean? Just receiving the gifts that the universe is just showering on us at every moment. It need not be a monetary gift. It need not be a gift that in this reality we tag as the gift given to us by others, but just the joy of receiving all of that. And then gifting and receiving always happen simultaneously. Whenever you gift, you receive, right? It may not be the same thing or from the same person, but then there is the joy that follows is abundant. So are you all willing to be the joy that comes from gifting, and be the gift and do whatever it is required to create that change on the planet Earth, in the people's universe? Yes. And many a times we also call it as generosity of spirit. When you give that smile, that praise, that appreciation, or at times some money or some material gift to someone, and then it just changes their whole world. It opens up possibilities in their universe. It empowers them. And that generosity of spirit comes from the space where you are not expecting a return from them. It's not a give and take. It's just the generosity that you gift, and then you experience the joy. So are we all committed to be the gift that we are, being the generosity of spirit? Always remembering that there is abundance in the universe. As you gift, you are not getting depleted of anything in your universe, in your pockets. The more you gift, there is more that follows, that comes in. It's like a flowing water. So when the energies flow, the more goes out, the more comes in. It's a flowing stream of water. There is no stagnation, except when we put up our barriers, when we go into judgments. So what generosity of spirit can we be to each other and to the planet Earth and to ourselves that we have not yet imagined? And everything that does not allow you to be and do that, will you please now destroy and uncreate it all times a godzillion. Right and wrong, good and bad, bod and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. Most of the time, when we go to a wedding or to birthdays in this reality, and we have to give a gift as if it is a mandate. It's a ritual that we perform, and how many times that gift is from the space of what that person had gifted when there was a wedding in our families. What is their financial status? What will they think about us? Yeah. Is that truly a gift? Probably not. It's a transaction, or it's just a formality that we are doing. So what is a true gift? And everything that brought up, will you please now destroy and create it all times a godzillion. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. So at this point of time, you can all go back and just get present to one such incident in your life when someone gifted you something and it just changed your energies. It opened up something for you. Probably you didn't even think that you deserved it. At least you did not see it coming from that person. And then your world was never the same again. Do we all have at least one such incident since our childhood to this time, wherever we are in our life right now? Is there someone who does not feel that they received any such gift in their life?
Hi, Tasneem. I think I do feel that the kind of gifting you are expressing, I don't think I've received that. That has somehow changed my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or just it brought it just brought a smile on your face, or a lot of joy, or you just felt that you didn't deserve it, you didn't see it coming from that person.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
It would be surely
And
amazing, right?
Richa also has not received. Is that truth? Truth, have none of us received? Or are we not acknowledging? Are we not seeing, even not seeing the gifts that we have received? So do you see yourself as a gift, first of all? Richa, do you see yourself as a gift?
Probably, yeah.
Yes?
In that way, our children are a gift, and that way it is given by God, yes.
No, but then truly, do you see them as a gift where they have transformed you, or
Absolutely, yes.
have been that bundles of joy, or were they just responsibilities?
No, bundles of joy. Again, no, our children, yes. But again, like receiving from someone else, no.
Same here, Tasneem. I'm like, apart from kids, actually getting receiving something from people, I cannot think of any incidences. But yes, my children are, they just bring a smile anytime, every time. But yeah, receiving something from a person is, I also cannot think about.
Okay, so
What happened to me today morning was I was gifted a trip to Northeast starting
oh, wow.
29. Yeah, starting 29.
How does it get
to-
anyone better than that?
Yes.
I would like to receive it too.
How awesome was that? I just got a mail today that we
Yes.
are going on this trip. And
Great.
people who I don't
Wow.
know, I mean, it's all a gang meeting up together. So that's
What
a
else is
great
possible?
gift. Yes.
Hmm.
Awesome.
So, okay, so so it's okay if you are not able to see right now. You don't have to make yourself wrong that you are not able to see. But then it's okay. What you can all do, the more we are in gratitude, the more gifts we receive. Or at least we are able to acknowledge, and then it is the law of attraction that we get more. We open up our receiving to more. So what if we can now even acknowledge when there is a warm smile from a stranger, when you board a bus or a train, or when you are just on the road, that is a gift. Yeah, when you see, like when yesterday I was going to my office, I was walking down to the office, and two kids, they were burning those crackers, and as I came along, they were just so happy. They wouldn't let me walk on the road. They would just burn one, that chakri that we call. They would just spray that so that I don't move ahead, and I was laughing and they were also laughing. We had so much of fun. Was that a gift? That was a gift of, like, it was a big gift to me, that laughter from children and the playfulness that they had with me. I don't know those kids. So what all gifts we receive in every moment of our life that we don't even acknowledge. Can we just get into that practice of acknowledging all those small gifts, being in gratitude for them, and just allow the universe to gift us more? And also being that energy where we bring those smiles, that happiness, that joy, we be that contribution to other people's universe, where when I say it changes that their universe, it doesn't mean that it gives them it just changes their energy. Yeah, it doesn't mean that it just changes their life, that they would be from a slum they would go into a palace. And what if changing of the universe was that just that change in that sad feeling, that hopelessness that they have been, a depressed feeling that they were in, and you could burn up that flame again in their lives. You could show them a possibility that was not yet present in their world. When you go to a store and a salesman did a good job, if you just give them a good review on their like most of the big stores that they have that system where you can give their feedback so that it goes to their manager and they get a good rating for their performance. What a gift it could be to their life that you have not even seen. And how many such gifts in our careers, in our businesses, the silent contribution from unknown people that we receive that we have not yet, like we don't see them as a gift because we don't see that it is a big thing. We just label it as something that is so routine or so small that we don't see it as a gift. So when we breathe, actually we are gifting carbon dioxide to all the plants around us. Or just having a plant in your house, you receive the gift of oxygen from that plant. So everywhere you have judged gift as only something which is big to be remembered throughout your lifetime. Will you please now destroy and create it all times a Godzilla? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pop, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. So another example from like recent, like as Teresa shared, and one more person shared that they received a gift of a mobile, a cell phone from her husband. Was it Shivani or someone? Yes, Shivani received a mobile as gift from her husband yesterday.
Yes,
And
how did
like,
I get so lucky? Yes.
yes. And like whenever you feel, like whenever you see that someone else is receiving the gift and you would like also like to have that, instead of getting jealous or seeing it as that, how could they have it, like without envying them, if you could be happy for them and then just ask the universe that I would like to have that too, and see that how many more gifts and advantages that you and contributions that you start receiving from people and from the whole of the universe. And everything that does not allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive that, will you please now destroy and create it all times a Godzilla? Yes? Right and wrong, good and bad, pod and pop, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. So I, along with some other people, have announced a free bars camp in 2 NGOs in Ahmedabad. And I just floated that flyer and the information on some access groups, and so many unknown people have just jumped on. They have shown their interest to contribute to the event. So what a gift that I have been receiving from people whom I don't even know. And there are people who are just coming forward that we want to bring breakfast, and some for the women over there and for all the volunteers. What a phenomenal gift it is. So as I am getting into that space of being a gift to those women and empowering them, showing them a different possibility in their lives, what all gifts that have already started pouring in from by the taken care of the universe, and from all those people who have joined in to contribute for that event, and for in ways like never before. So Dipanti is on the call. I never knew Dipanti. We just got connected because of this event in Ahmedabad. So how did I get so lucky?
Hi. So
Hi
actually,
Dipanti.
so grateful to be here. And it is such a gift. Honestly, I did not know you were having a clarity night. I just happened to see your message like few minutes before it started. So thank you for that. And so the CA from Pune, Khushbu Shah, she recently visited, we hosted her for the Top 2 Entities class. And so she shared with us that, there's this thing happening. And
Oh, wow.
so,
And
yeah.
I never told Khushbu. Can you
Yeah, she took
imagine,
it from the group,
Deepanti?
Facebook group, yeah.
She must have seen somewhere from the group, and can you see the gift that I'm receiving? That like people like other CFs just like seeing it, that this is, and like people are just like coming in to contribute. Yeah. So many CFs, they shared it in their groups without me even asking for that. Yeah. So when you go forward and be that gift, like you receive gifts like you have not even imagined. Yeah. So are you all willing to be that generosity of spirit and be that joy of gifting to the universe, always trusting that you have more than enough available with you always, and that you can still ask for more, not from the space of lack, but from the space that you have a lot, being in gratitude that you have lots of love available, money, everything. And it's all like it's not wrong to ask for more as well. So everything that does not allow you to be and do that, will you please now destroy and then create it all times a godzillion. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, all 9 shorts, boys and peons. Will resistance to sharing also contribute to it? Contribute to what? Radhika, I didn't get your question. Okay, so do you mean to ask that will sharing not allow you to receive, or okay, so what does sharing mean to you? If like, does sharing mean to you that you have to give away a part of your food to someone else or part of something? Yeah, yes, means giving your thing. Yeah. So when okay, so is that gifting? When you feel that you give away your thing because they need it more than you need it, and then you don't have enough for yourself, is that gifting? Or that would mean that you have a lack in your world now because you have given away something that you so badly require. So when you gift to people, okay, so no a lack. So is it possible for you to unmute yourself, Radhika, and talk?
Oh, hello.
Hi,
Can you hear
Radhika.
me better?
Yes, yes, I can.
Okay, my question was, if you are resistant to sharing, like if you don't want to share things, or you don't have enough of, sharing capacities, will that restrict your receiving capacities? That was my question.
So sharing is not gifting.
Mm-hmm.
So if like say I have food for today, just taking a
Okay.
very simple example, and I have one chapati available with me, and like for to satisfy my hunger, I feel that I require the whole of that chapati,
Mm-hmm.
and I share it with a beggar who comes in, and I give it away that chapati.
Mm-hmm.
Is that kind to myself?
But if I'm being at peace or I'm okay with that, so I think that is a kindness to me.
Yes. So if you are okay with it, that it's okay. Like I'm happy to give that, and I'm happy to go hungry today, or
Mhm.
you just trust that as you give it, you will receive more.
Yeah.
So then it's like it's not sharing, it's gifting.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So sharing has a different energy than gifting.
Yeah, sharing is a lack.
Sharing always means lack. When you are sharing, you are giving away what you have, and then you end up being in lack.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So if you are happy that you could survive, or you could be even happy, or even like if I feel that if I give away that chapati, I would probably lose 1 kg weight today
Mm-hmm.
by intermittent fasting.
Yeah,
I would be
right.
happily giving away. Let me give it
Right.
to that hungry man, and I will lose weight, and I'm happy gifting him.
So it's just a point
Yeah.
of view
So
you create around it. So
it's a
that
point
would
of
be a
view.
gift. It would be a gifting then.
It would be a gifting when you see that how it is going to change other people's world, and you are not depleting yourself of depriving yourself of something.
I got that.
If you
Mhm.
are somewhere that I need it so badly, but because I'm such a charitable person, I have to be the righteous one. I have to give it to others before I can give it to myself. Let me
Mhm.
first give it to the beggar and keep myself hungry.
Mhm.
Then it is not gifting. Then that may even come from a superiority point of view.
Okay, but that
So
could also
gifting
come
is
from
not.
the apathy or sympathy. That could even also come from sympathy.
So like if you gift from the space of sympathy, or
Mhm.
helping, or empathy, or kind of thing, would you be gifting to people who are much more richer than you?
No.
No. So like when you give people, do you judge others? Then that are they, if you are gifting from the space of that because they have less than me, let me gift it to them,
Yeah.
that we call as charity, it is not gifting.
Yeah, there could
So
be.
yeah, so charity, sympathy, help, they all come from a superiority point of view, where you see yourself as someone who is
More privileged.
who has more privileged, and they are less privileged. But when you are gifting, you are able to see everyone as the greatness that they are. You don't
Okay.
see them as someone who have who have less capacities, who have less abundance available to them. To see them as like
Equal.
equally capable. Yeah. And at the same time, you are willing to show them a different possibility. Probably they have not seen a possibility, their own capacity that is available to them, and you are willing to open up that space for them.
How do you be that energy?
you
Just
you
by
you
being
just
you?
know, just by being you, and by not judging others, seeing them, by being in gratitude of others, and seeing them as also the gifts that they are.
Okay.
not getting into competition, not, and being like you are willing to be happy for when they succeed.
Got it. Yeah, but most of the time we create jealousy around that.
Yes, we are envious.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we get envious that how come they have more, though I see myself as someone who is more intelligent, more capable. I have like more capacities. I work so hard. I'm contributing so much,
Deserving.
and still, how come they are getting all the privileges, all the
Exactly.
attention, all the increments, and everything? Yeah? So if we are happy when people succeed, then we can also ask for that energy to show up for us. And we can just ask that, universe, I would like to have that too.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you for bringing up that question. I can see, yes, Tripti, do you have a question?
Yes, but I think you just now answered that. I wanted to ask you what would it, I mean, what, question can I ask where I can receive those many gifts from others? But as I could hear your last 2-3 statements were that, right?
Yeah. Yeah. By being happy for others and by asking for all those energies that I would like to have that too, by being in gratitude and by acknowledging. Many a times we forget to acknowledge the gifts that we receive from others. So if we could be more in acknowledgement, be grateful for all the gifts that we are receiving, and the more of it will follow.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Was it Tripti talking?
I was talking. And I was
Okay,
asking.
probably your video didn't come up, Tripti. So like,
Okay.
yeah, so I was confused. Okay, yeah. Do we have any more questions? Okay, so like this weekend, not this weekend, I would say on Sunday and Monday. So 1 week, like one Sunday, 1 weekend day, and 1 weekday. I'm organizing BAS camp in Ahmedabad. So I have already extended an invitation to all the BAS practitioners who are in Ahmedabad and around. So we have already BAS practitioners coming in from Nadiad, Anand, Baroda, and probably Delhi for this camp. And my request is to all of you to please spread that word so that more BAS practitioners can come with us and be part of this event, where we'll be giving BAS sessions to abundant women in Vikas Graha at Paladi in Ahmedabad. So these are mostly women like either who are retarded or who have been who do not have a proper economic background, and they have been divorced, or they have been left alone, or they have been to some prison, and when they come out, no one comes to pick them up. So then the policemen, they leave them over here in this kind of an orphanage, not exactly for children, but then adolescent and adult women. So most of them are they are in a very traumatic situation, and they giving them a possibility where they can earn for themselves, and they can also start their own life. So that is the possibility that we are seeing for them. The idea is to give them a taste of the BAS session, and then again like give them like a class on the book of possibilities. So book of possibilities is a cut down version of an Access Pass class that Access Consciousness has given to all the BAS facilitators, that they can give to NGOs, healthcare workers, like in hospitals, schools, or any other organization, where they can give each other a BAS session, but then they cannot charge people. They don't become a like certified practitioner. They can just use it for the benefit of the like less like whatever the people that come over to them who are in trauma or who have been through a critical condition in their life. And then so it's a like way of empowering people through BAS. So this is what we are creating in Ahmedabad. The other NGO where we are going on Monday at 2:30 p.m. It's in a very backward Muslim locality where the like women, they have to like even get out of their house without their husband's knowledge. They cannot leave their homes, and they are many a times like they are like either beaten up at home, like, or they don't have any financial independence. Even like sometimes their children don't have, they are malnutrition, they don't have enough to eat. So like there is an NGO called Mahila Patchwork Cooperative Society. They teach these women how to do some like some kind of embroidery or patchwork
Hello?
or some handwork. Yeah,
Okay, okay. I was
Monica, you can't hear?
Yeah. No, I was not able to hear. Now I'm able to hear.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So they teach them how to do all this work and get at least some money of their own, earn some money of their own, and also develop their own skills. So in this NGO, we are again doing a BAS camp for these women to gather more courage to speak out, to go out, and even receive all the opportunities that the government agencies and others extend to these women, but because of the fear of their own family members, they don't even come forward and take it. So that is the possibility we want to open up for them. So whoever wants to like contribute by being present over there and give the BAS session, or energetically contribute, spread the word with your known people in like Ahmedabad who are BAS practitioners and who can come forward and help us take this forward. It would be greatly appreciated. Yes, Deepanti, you have a question?
Yeah, that's so I wanted to know, you said bar taster, so will they be like 20-30 minute sessions, like a proper whole bar session that will be gifting?
We'll go with the flow, Deepanti. We'll see like how things show up, like how many BAS practitioners show up, how much are they willing to receive. So if there is someone, like I don't mind giving a full BAS session as well. So if there is a lady who has gone through a lot of trauma in her life, and like if she's like a full BAS session is going to change something in her universe, I would be happy gifting her that as well. The thing is, we are not making them dependent on us. So this is not going to be a charity event. Neither of them is not, we don't want them that they always look towards us to come there and give them a BAS session. So we want to keep it as a one-time activity, so that we just like we show them what is possible with a BAS session, and then we invite them to attend this class based on Book of Possibilities. So that's how they would be empowered on their own, so that some women in their they in their group itself can take that lead and give those bar sessions to whoever requires it. So it would be mostly a two-step process that we'll go forward with. So this time we are giving them a bar session so that they know. Many of them don't even know what healing is. Like leave aside access bars, they don't know, like apart from the medicines and the usual medical checkup camps that are organized, or a vaccination camp that is organized within their localities, they don't know about what healing and access is all about. So just presenting to them what it is, and then in the second round we'll give them a class based on book of possibilities. So that's the idea. And any more like suggestions that come up with the BAS facilitators and practitioners who show up on in this event, like we'll take it forward in a way which would be the greatest contribution.
Okay, so Tasneem, I have a question regarding this. Can I ask?
Yes, Malika. Yeah, please.
Yeah. So the bars gifting session will be 2 hours, right? 10:30 to 12:30.
Yeah, on Sunday morning.
Yeah,
Yes.
on Sunday morning at Vikas Group. So
Yeah.
parallelly, is there any other event, or it is only bars event on that day? I just want to
It is
know.
only BAS event.
Okay,
No other
okay.
event parallelly. It's
All
only
right,
BAS.
all right. No, sometimes it happens. There is some program and a part of it, so that's why I wanted to
No.
understand.
So,
Yeah.
we have talked to the authorities in Vikas Grah and this Mahila Patchwork Cooperative Society, that it's going to be an exclusive hour event only.
Okay, okay. So those girls and women who are willing to receive, we can consider them first. You will be giving some introduction about the bars before we start the session, right?
We will.
Okay. Okay, sure.
And I will appreciate if someone, like I am not a very good, like I don't speak Gujarati. So
Okay.
I speak Hindi. I can give them. So if someone else, like either you, Malika, or Reshma, or someone who, like, if Jai Krishna Bhai comes up for the event, if
Okay.
like someone even talks to them in Gujarati, they would feel more connected.
Okay, I can do that. Yeah, we can work it out. Yeah, whether me, Reshma, or Jai Krishna Bhai. Okay.
Yeah.
And so by 12:30 or max 1, we will be free. That's the plan.
Yes.
Okay. And you were telling about the bars class. That's a 2-second step. That is not on Sunday, right? That will be
No,
sometime
that would
some
be
other time.
sometime later,
Some other time.
around a month or two later.
Right.
Not
Okay.
immediately, not this time, and that it will not be a BAS class. It would be a book of possibilities class.
Okay, that's a different thing.
That's a different
Okay.
class.
I don't.
Book
I'm
of
not aware about
possibilities
it.
is a different class. Yeah. So it's on, like, it's for NGOs and other organizations, hospitals,
Okay.
healthcare workers, organizations.
Okay.
Like, it's a cut down version of BAS, and the people who receive it, they don't get a certificate.
Okay. But on the lines of access bars, right? Okay,
Yeah.
because I am hearing it for the first time. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Malika, for coming over from Anand for this event. Thank you so
Looking
much.
forward to meet you and other practitioners and facilitators, and also gifting in a true sense. And wonder what can I receive from everyone, and what can I contribute to everyone there. Yeah, looking forward.
Yes. How does it get even better than that? Yes. Also, I'll be doing a BAS class on 20th of November in Ahmedabad. So if there is someone in your life whom you would like to introduce to Access BAS, or there is someone who would like to repeat, you can let them know. Any more questions about the joy of gifting? So how much joy, Molika Depanti, has it brought into your world as we have started off this project and we are doing this gifting sessions?
It is actually
I'm so excited.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
I'm really excited and actually looking for opportunities. And we have some NGOs here also around who gift things like biscuits and food and clothes. And there are in and around Anand, I'm talking. Even there are people who go and teach to the slum students, you know. So there's a lot of work going around this place here also, which I'm aware of. And but still nothing has I have told so many people that I would like to contribute, and these are the areas wherein, but somehow I have never no opportunity has come up to me. And this was a way even if it is from Ahmedabad, like so I'm really excited. And yeah, I really want looking forward to this since long. Actually, when I was a child, like 13 14, since then I had this in mind that I want to do something for women, and that had been in the back of my mind since very young age, in right from my teens. And but I haven't actually, except that I teach and I nurture students. That's a part of profession. I didn't get, or I didn't look forward, or maybe I was not ready, whatever. I don't want to judge that. Nothing has showed up, and this has come up. So like, it's for women, it's for bars. And yeah, I'm really excited.
Yes, and how much does that open up so much possibilities for each one of us to to do these kind of activities in our own cities.
Yeah.
And how much does it create that awareness that many of you were not even aware of this like a book of possibilities class that is available for NGOs and schools and healthcare workers. So now, being aware of that, you can either if you are a BAS facilitator, you can give it, you can just look at all the directions from the Access Consciousness, that how the book of possibilities class has to be conducted, what would be the charges that you have to give take for that. And with all of that guidelines, you can take it forward, or you can ask a BAS facilitator in your city, in your region, to conduct it. Yeah. So how much are we going to change the universe by gifting these BAS sessions? Yeah. So everything that is, will you please now destroy and uncreate it all times a God. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. So every time, we give a person's BAS get run, 350,000 people connected to that person, they get free. So when we run the BAS for these women, how many families will get free, and what impact it is going to have on the collective consciousness of the universe? And everything that does not allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive that, will you please now destroy and uncreate it all times a God. Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pock, all 9 shorts, boys and beyonds. Thank you, Mansi. And yes, and Mansi, we would like to have you in one such event with your vibrant energy.
Can you see my hair? My head was really not good, so I just slept and I just saw your call. And I'm like, I'm hopping in no matter
I love
what.
that.
Let's see. It's like it has its own style. I can't even put it. Oh my god! Such a beautiful conversation.
Yeah. Is it so many like we has goosebumps and baal khade ho gaye?
Like आप लोग की बातें सुन के मेरे बाल खड़े हो गए.
Oh, does it get even better than that? Yes. Okay, so any more questions from anyone before we close the call? It was fun for me, and thank you all for being the gift that you are and the gift that you have been by coming up on this call and being a part of this conversation where we are changing the consciousness of the world and opening up possibilities for the universe. Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm so excited and I look forward to meeting each one of you in person someday. Thank you so much. Bye-bye and good night.
Thank you. Thank you
Bye.
so
Thank
much.
you.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye. And Mansi, your hair rocks.